God defines himself as love.
Okay, first off, no God is defining himself as anything. You're reading a book a bunch of unknown authors wrote and people edited over time, and you're therefore saying the people who wrote the book, you're interpreting them as saying that therefore they are saying that this God is love. So, no God is defining itself, okay? A story rewritten, you're interpreting it as such. Number two problem, you're trying to say X equals Y, right? That God is love. So you're saying X is Y. So it's the same thing. We already know what love is, right? X and Y are the same thing. If Y is love, we know what that is. Then we're just talking about Y. Love. Why call love anything else, right? We already know what love is, right? Is it supposed to be a real being? Like a real living being? Because that's not what love is. But you're trying to say that it's love. But you also want to think it's some sort of living being thing, whatever it is. I don't know, because you can't define it. If this God thing, is it just a set of emotions? Is it not a being? Because if it's just part of our emotions, then we can throw away your religion, right? We don't need your religion anymore, right? Because this God thing is not real, right? It makes no sense. You can't say that your God is love and try to say that it's more than love. Either it is love or it's not. If it's love, then it's not a real being and we can get rid of your religion.
The Bible says,
what does it matter what the Bible says? And by the way, I spell Bible B-U-Y-B-U-L-L.
perfect love.
They always refer to the Bible when they try to make their assertions, right? As if the Bible is some sort of authority on their imaginary friend. I don't understand.
Cast out fear. So God defines himself with love.
No.
He is love. His power
So it's not
is
real
love.
then.
He's all of it.
He's
so
not
then when
anything.
The enemy gets ready to position himself
The enemy.
in opposition
The enemy.
to God. He is fear.
Oh.
But he got the church so twisted.
I fear
that
your
when fear
ignorance.
Come up, they just keep studying faith, studying faith, studying faith, and they can't win. But you got to study the heart of love, because it's the heart of love that will
The
conquer.
heart of love.
Right?
Yeah.
Because he counts on your spiritual ignorance.
What?
Right?
You're the only one showing ignorance, lady. I would really love to hear what a God is, but you're telling me it's love, and you're using the word spiritual, and you're talking a bunch of gibberish. These people never make any sense. People believe in this stuff?
Because that's what spiritual bondage is. You just can't see the truth.
Spiritual bondage. Spiritual bondage. Really? You know, I can go up there on stage and just ramble on and on about some imaginary friend in the sky. It's very easy. Anyone can preach. Anyone can sit there and talk about crap like this. Anyone. It takes no effort. She's offering no information. All she's doing is what every other preacher does and try to offer good feelings. Let's think good, happy thoughts while I talk about this God thing, which doesn't exist. Happy thoughts. Disgusting.